Hey there, welcome back to my Wuthering gameplay video. In this video, we're going to continue on with Rinascita Chapter 2, Act 11, Dawn Breaks on Tactics. If you're enjoying the gameplays so far, please do leave a like on the video and give my channel a subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. Thanks. Alright, let's continue on with the Wuthering gameplay video. The main mission. Okay, let's go ring a bell in paradise, I guess.
Leave it to me. You will obey. Shadow descends. Bad timing. Be gone. The Dark Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you all right, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I'll make it quick. More enemies.
The journey in paradise is just ahead.
Endure and defy. Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Stop yapping. It's so dizzy.
Leviathan's whispers.
Come up. Come up. Where are you?
These voices.
Nothing left. We're buried in ruins. The Montellis.
I tried to protect, but I failed them.
Maybe this is how it ends for the Phasaelus. We all become its puppets.
No one answered my prayers. But my faith was always true. Please, my souls, don't punish me. Can't hear them. Where did they go?
My head! It hurts. Can't take it. I'm sorry.
Abby!
A gladiator should die on the battlefield. My warriors.
A ruler who stands alone is meaningless. To disappear again. This time, for nothing.
Enough!
So we're entering the hallway, like when we first enter the order the is he going to do the okay. Okay. It's like a mix. What's the achievement? I don't know. It's a mix between settlement and regular. Okay.
Welcome,
the building.
Rover.
Hello.
A pleasure to see you again. Oh, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take your time to enjoy this interlude before the story meets its climax.
And interlude before the story. Okay, the end of the story. Okay. Okay, what are you really after?
Avidius's story stirred sorrow and anger in your heart, I presume. By now, you must have realized that Rinascita's fate was forged by the Sentinel. With that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that humanity's fate could also be the design of a higher being? A girl, born into a land ravaged by war. Tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system? Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all, if it cannot offer each soul a just and rightful end, then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new one.
So you just want to play God? Okay.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Rinascita are far too great to ever be forgiven.
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand repertoire. One day, my role too will end. And if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur, I'll gladly add it to the script. However, my moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now belongs to the people of Rinascita.
You wrote Avidius and all of Rinascita into a tragedy, just to prove a point. You speak of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you, or the quill in your hands.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it. We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill.
Yeah, the quill belongs to no one, not you, not me. No one has the right to dictate another's fate. Fate should be written by all of humanity. Okay, let's go with the second one. No one has the right to dictate another's fate.
Unbound by Rinascita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone to aid in their defiance of fate. Aren't you merely playing the role of savior? I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that borders on folly. But even so, Overthrax's power lies dormant within Abby. A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide, Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abby, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth.
I'm alright, Rover.
You've never questioned what Abby is, have you? Never paused to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what the dark tide really is. Perhaps once Abby merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly.
How long have you been setting this up? Making me the Harbinger was that part of your design too. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, how long have you been setting this up?
Leviathan has long sought its Harbinger, but you weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta, Septimon's current Ephor. The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script. Still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the mantle of despair. We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide, adrift with no anchor in sight, fated to sink endlessly into the depths. As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan?
So I see the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. So is that to say that Imperator is dead? Let's change belief. Okay. Just as they believe in me.
Yes. Hope amid hardship makes a finer tale than one of aimless doubt. The audience always favors stories steeped in distress, struggle, and ruin. Alas, this interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its gospel. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate. But if humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine, then we shall be the ones to write its fate instead. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets their hour upon the stage. And then, in the blink of a moment, is heard no more.
I believe in them. just as they believe in me.
Of course. You've always been the protagonist of our play. But what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
What? So your true target is...
The special scene between her and our Grand Architect must not be disturbed. But now take a brief rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
So, I was your true target all along.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaiteth him. And you, the Revenant returned from the Dark Tide. You are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script. I know the power you wield. Left unchecked, it unravels the fabric of our play. And so, I must still your steps here. Yet I confess, Calbrena, your growth hath far outstripped what I foresaw. How many tacit discords have you devoured to stand here now?
Huh. Do you count how many gemberries you've eaten in your life? For one with a lifespan like yours, surely you know more than most. So go on, take a guess.
You risked all to save those who share no bond with you. To choose to protect is one thing, but to do so wielding power not born of mankind, that you should never have done. You must have felt it. The cold stares of those you saved. No gratitude. Only fear for that which they cannot understand.
So what? I chose this path, and I'll follow it.
Your frequency now intertwines with the tacit discords. The moment you crossed that threshold, the mortal world ceased to be your home. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus. You too have crossed the veil that parts life and death. Among us, you shall find haven and purpose.
Ever since I got these wings, I found freedom in the open sky. I don't need a haven or titles to cage me. I am what I choose to be.
Should you crave power, we shall grant it. Even that of the Threnodian. Should you seek to help, we shall guide mankind toward the future beyond all comprehension.
Sounds like something a hypocrite would say.
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
So, you think you stand above humanity, huh? Whatever. I don't give a damn about you or your grand ideals. I only need one reason to take you down. You're in my way.
The tacit discords within you are gone. Now, tell me, what remains of you?
I've heard enough of this crap. You hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am. I've risen from blood and inferno 1,000 times. Faced the monsters that lined up to devour me, and fought back without mercy. I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees. The dark tide cursed me long ago. I should have been dead, but here I stand. And you think one of your clones can stop me?
Still clinging to hope. A sharp tongue may spark your courage, but it shall not change your end. And so be it. Forsake all hope of ever beholding paradise. I shall guide you to the other shore, into eternal darkness, into hell.
We're already there, Schwarzloch. This blood, it should be enough. My flames could never reach you before, but now it's time you paid for your arrogance. The hunt begins.
Your flames, they purified the
bullseye. May the flames light your way home.
You never cease to surprise.
And here I thought you knew me well. A good hunter turns nature to her advantage. Or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong. That's how I broke you.
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to see the spirits rise at your command, forming as Cetus the Tidebreaker.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, humans unite. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if you absorb the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That Charon is but one mask the Grand Architect wears. The spirits will not restrain him for long.
I know. That's why we have to move and find him.
There was a battle near the Journeying Paradise. Its aftershock blocked the main path. Which way do we go?
Left. It's a shortcut.
There is no path on the left.
Then I'll carve one out myself.
Oh, what's this? Behold's version. What's this vision? Oh, this is what FPS now. This version. Okay, never mind. Gabriella has entered Beholder's vision, allowing her to detect weak spots and openings. Using the TD power within her, she can swiftly traverse the battlefield to emulate enemies. Imbues feather blades with Shadow Pin's power, aiming and throwing them at a point allows her to move instantly to that point. If an enemy is at the target point, she slays them as she moves. Okay. Summons Chimera and use its power to change the world. Oh, okay. In the dark tide, uncovering new pathways via another world. Okay. In the Beholder's vision gate, Gabriella's attack style changes, and she can also unleash a special skill to sweep away all the obstacle ahead. Oh, okay. Damn.
Leviathan's presence is growing stronger.
Alright, first person
Flame Wing
mode.
won't last much longer
This
in the
is
air.
new.
The Beholder's mark is
Yeah.
set.
Okay.
With Shadow Fiend's power,
Alright,
I can throw the feather blade to move to the target location.
Alright, let's go. Okay. Finish go.
Gift wrapped prey marked. Time to end it in one shot.
Wait, okay.
I'll use the feather
Okay,
blade to
laki-laki
weave
ni
through them while
killing
shooting.
is auto.
Chimera, tear the space apart.
Okay, changing move again. Change move again. Then we got enemies ahead. I think it's auto, right? Oh no. Shit, go. Attack in first person, damn. Combat in first person mode. Alright, we can do that, right? Okay. Wait, I want to see how does it feel like to do first. Can we cast out E? No. Alright, fine. Okay, anyways.
Those ice slaves stay dead forever.
Damn, combat in first person view. Nice! Okay.
Move aside.
Sweet daughter. I shall feast to my heart's content.
Stay sharp. all set to die?
Okay, seize the moment of war, switching to unleash a finisher and select an race ahead. Okay?
Judgments come. I'm here to bury you myself.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of their agony.
Through here. Your divinity is next. Almost there.
This is so cool. Alright.
Rover!
You are too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed him, and the stairway to the paradise lies in ruins. Run all you like. Your chance to save him is already lost. Such is the nature of fate.
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have made it this far.
You think that little flame can burn this dark tide? You drown in delusion.
I know it's not enough. What if I add some of this?
You intend to unleash the tacit discord within you. Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the dark tide even gets a chance.
I tamed them once. I can do it again. It's just a matter of what I'm willing to lose. If saving him means we still have a shot at taking down Leviathan, I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
Lunatic!
Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
Everything you have fought to keep will burn to ash.
Then let it burn! Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance. Either way, I've already made my choice.
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. And now, of all things, this is what gets through to you. You would risk everything for a sliver of hope.
I would, no matter the cost.
Just as I foresaw, she arrives to save you from the abyss. A fleeting spark, kindled by all she once had, burning for a hopeless stand against the furious tide. What awaits you is your end. Now, roving outlander, don that exquisite mantle once more. And step onto the deserted stage you are destined to face.
How much time has passed? No path to take. Nowhere to go. Wait. What's that ahead?
Ooh, where are we? Are we like in limbo only? Okay. A grey stone shimmering with faint gem light. Okay. Oh, okay. Before you, countless pale lights converge into an ancient whatever, standing in astral silence. You reach out, fingers brushing the surface. A faint line or script emerges at its base. Here lies Carlotta Montelli.
Death is a divine gift bestowed upon humanity. Those you cherish now, a lucky few had their names carved into this ancient stone.
Ancient. Wow, how much time has passed in?
But far more, those who once stood by your side you've already let slip away, like raindrops into the sea, lost to the depths. One day, even this stele will follow, swallowed by the tide of your fading memory, just like the rest.
I will not forget them.
Oh, really over. I find that hard to believe. I find that hard to believe. Those who know, know.
You've changed from who you once were. Still stubborn, as always. But now, you fear losing what you have. And that has made you weak. Go on then. Your destination lies just ahead. When the bustling stage quiets, all who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth you cannot escape.
This rock. Why does this seem so familiar? Isn't it? Wait. Is this the one from the login screen? Wait. No way, right?
Abby's condition was written into our script long ago. Even if you strike Leviathan down, Abby can no longer serve as the vessel to seal Leviathan's essence. Only one variable slipped past our design. Her. The Revenant returned from the dark tide. She could have bridged your failing forces and brought Leviathan to its end. But the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash. Oh, harbinger of the dark tide, you can save no one. What follows in your wake is ruin, and ruin alone.
No, this is not the end.
No, not fond of how the story ends, are we? Well, fortunately, you are not like the rest. Your fate rises above the masses. You still hold the power to choose. You always wanted to be the savior. Now that chance lies before you. The one you've known was coming all along.
Shut up, you noisy pest. You don't buy his nonsense, do you?
Kau Paradise, is that you?
In the flesh. Took a few tricks, but I made it in.
Okay, yeah, so what is this place?
This is your mindscape.
Oh, my
Leviathan
Rinascita.
drew it from the deepest layers of your mind, using the purest frequency of the dark tide. Everyone has a mindscape. Some say when countless seas of consciousness flow together, they make the essence of Solaris. I've seen many places, but nothing quite like this. It must mean a lot to you.
Wait, so this is the login screen. Yeah, okay, so this is the login screen and the character selection screen. Okay. I see. Damn. Okay. Okay, so is this where it all began for me? As the player? Yes. In-game lore? I don't know.
But I saw Carlotta, Brant, everyone. And you. You were all just like in that illusion I had before.
Leviathan preyed on your deepest fear of losing the ones you care about, and turned it into these gravestones. The ones who seem the strongest often fear loss the most. That's how Leviathan slips in, by exposing our pain to the light. If you let it take hold, you'll never break free. In the end, your mind and body will be devoured, dismantled, reshaped, and assimilated. It's no better than death. So, you could say this place hangs between life and death. Your friends are here too, each of them fighting their own demons. But can you feel this?
Yes. It's warm and real.
There. Look up. When I hunt, I often travel through the night.
Nice music. We're now back to login. Alright.
The darkness is thick, but faint stars hang above to guide me. But those stars don't shine for me. Long before I even looked up, they'd already been watching over the sky. Leviathan has underestimated human resolve. To me, these gravestones, they're signposts left by the living for those still fighting. Like stars destined to burn out. They refuse to stop shining until the very end. There's always someone in the dark, giving their life to light the way and pass hope to those who follow. That's why you and I, we don't stop moving forward. Sometimes, all it takes is the first step. That's enough to light the way for others. And maybe one day, they'll be the ones lighting the way for you.
This story was never mine alone. My fate is bound to others. That's what this journey has always been about. Okay, let's go with the plain or simple. No, sorry. Let's go with the short answer of. This story was never mine alone.
I don't know your past, but I do know the future you want isn't one of death. Being scared of losing someone just means you're human. But the people you love, the ones who love you back, they'd never let you face the end alone. This isn't where it ends. If you want a path to open, remember all the people you helped anchor to a future. Now, it's time to anchor yourself. But before that, take a look behind you.
Yes, the talking screen. Yeah, huh?
You've come a long way, changed a lot of lives. That's your past, but it's also your strength. So use it. Hope is still out there, waiting for you.
So do I need to like tap on the screen only? Okay, the path lies right for me. No fear and no more doubt. Yeah, okay, just keep going, right?
Take this spark with you. Take the step through darkness into the light. We will be right behind you.
Holy, okay. Alright, we're walking through the river of
new allies born from the perils of the high seas.
Alright, so now we're doing self-anchoring. Ready?
In a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil.
Okay, I gotta wait for that to finish.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore.
I can walk left, right, back. Only right. I can only right, right. Walk front. My mouse can look also. My next person is.
The difference, though, is that you are a blade, a weapon that can break the cycle.
Okay. After Zani is.
Like I said, we seize control. Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning.
Alright, we're getting closer to the right. This one.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Alright, that's all for the now we're going to set them on.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this.
those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
Okay, that's Lupa, right? If I'm not wrong.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us.
Okay, no, this is Lupa.
We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward.
I can't tell. My bad. Okay, you can't run as well. Like sprint, sorry. Okay, next up.
Civilization's glory is forged by generations
Augusta.
of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I guess next up is Nunu. You know, sorry.
The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian.
No, it's not. At least I don't think so, right? Or maybe it was.
The power to ride our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no role in Rinascita's destiny.
You have no reason to carry on this.
No, it's Queen Duck, no! Okay, so. Right, so what's the reason now for Frobos helping the Facilis? Wasn't her main reason for helping Facilis is because she wanted to resurrect her family, whatever.
We carry the Dark Tide's memories.
Alright, let's fight.
We command both light and shadow. Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
Why is she suddenly all
Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again. If the road ahead is dark, then let this soul
Be the spark that lights the night.
well
Okay, sure. Hey, there you go, everybody's back.
You are not alone, because we are here with you.
Oh, the Facilis didn't plan on that, I think. You having two members here? Are you serious? Like, come on. You at least think you have more overseers. Oh, okay.
Where
Back.
the dark night ends lies the blazing sun. We all made it, Rover.
Okay, has anyone seen Gabriana?
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. Glad to see you're alright.
Okay, the dragon is
As for that
actually
grand
here.
architect,
Okay, because you know
the
we
spirits will guide
had to
him to
fight
the
him.
other shore.
Okay. But you don't know well.
She burned her own life force to help you. Only by overclocking was she able to break through the Dark Tide's illusion. Her true forte has always been inside her. And as her blazing will became overclocked flames that seared away the corruption of the tacit discords and the Dark Tide, it awakened her forte. I took on some of the cost of her overclocking. I admit her insolent gamble paid off again.
She saved me, but you saved her.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't stand by and let me die.
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
Finally you recognize me, Augusta?
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Glad to see we both stayed true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the Dark Tide, the Fraxidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the Dark Tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
I see, so the echoes came to help.
The echoes of Rinascita can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea. If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the Tidespawn into our world,
we follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the Dark Tide.
and who better for that than you, Rover?
Don't be busy anchoring
Even
yourself.
in the depths of despair, you held on to hope. That unwavering faith makes you worthy of being our anchor of hope.
And the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
Right, okay, sure. I'm here because of you all too.
The Dark Tide showed us your memories. We know that Kartithia planned her own death to plant humanity into Leviathan.
Her mind is asleep inside Leviathan's anchored body. If we can wake her, our chances of beating the Threnodian will grow. Let Abby rest for now. When the Threnodian falls, use your power to split its essence from the gem, and I'll use my devouring ability to seal it inside me.
So that's the real reason the Fraxidus was targeting you.
Yes, but now I've got backup. Neither they nor the Threnodian can stop us. Cristoforo thought his script was flawless, but he missed one thing. Even the faintest spark of hope can ignite a blaze when we stand together.
Defeating the Threnodian is what we all seek. That is what unites us here.
Leviathan twisted our memories and emotions into this fake paradise, hoping we'd surrender to its will and let it harvest our civilization.
But now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours to shatter.
Alright, no throne us forever. Even divinity will fall. Can fall. Alright, together we'll bring the Leviathan down. Alright, let's go with that.
As long as we hold on to our shared faith and hope, Leviathan will never win.
It's time to break open the gate and burn this false paradise to the ground.
Okay, are they just throwing us straight into battle probably? Or is it another cutscene?
That's the Trenodian's chrysalis, Leviathan's gestation pod. It's expanding the rift, bleeding into our world. Temper of distortions! Watch out!
Oh, I guess we know what to do.
Gift-wrapped prey. I thought dividing us would make us easy prey.
Then it thought wrong.
Okay, so I'm just going to stop the video here. If you are enjoying the gameplays so far, please do leave a like on the video and give my channel a subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. Thanks. And again, thanks for watching and have a great day.